So yes, there was not a video released the past couple weeks. That's actually because I am changing to a monthly schedule for these videos. This is a change that I saw needed to be done, and will spend this video justifying. So I guess first off, yes, a month. Some of you may think this as a sign that I don't love it anymore, but it couldn't actually be more different. While the videos come out less often, I will be actually spending more time on them. While many things happen in a week, it is not a period where anything excessively different happens within that time. I've realized that it takes most of the week to think of a topic. I knew that, but didn't really care. Now that I realize, with most of a week accounting for the topic, everything is just speculation. A day's reflection is meaningless, nothing but something that is blown away in the wind. This weakness didn't really expose itself until later. After all, at the time I had an insane wealth of experiences and had a mind full of what I could write since Tuesday. As the ideas I've had since before this series dried up, I realized I have to change the way I do things. Last time I saw what was not a drop in quality, just a lack in improvement. I had then credited it to lack of intent or attitude for it, which is bluntly not the case. You can change your attitude about things, but that doesn't make a difference until the things you do change. I was correct as far as invigorating intent would cause us to improve, but then I didn't know that it would be by radically changing the formula. I wouldn't use this video just to talk shop the whole time. I mean, I would use shop like this to prove a lesson. Learning to do the things that we love require a shot in the dark. Past the shot in the dark, they become comfort zones, something we fall back on as something easy to do. Yet with all that comfort, we fail to realize that sometimes with the things that we love most, that another shot in the dark is needed. The reason why the month is required is because I simply need more time to create something more worthwhile. Gone are the days where I simply pour out my heart onto a Word document and reach out simply by doing that. The heart gets used to pouring out its all if you do it enough. Now it's no longer a question of heart and spirit. Now I have to try and give my brain its all, and unlike the heart, that requires time. A month fully reflecting a topic means that every time I come on, I can be at my fullest tour de force. If there is anything to take away from this, let it be this. In early videos, I refer to change a ton, but that is all about initial change. Initial change is a change that gets the ball rolling. A change that is required is a fearful one of advancement. It is a frightening change to most, like the advancement all people face when they know that their childhood is leaving them. What is simple and upfront ultimately becomes more complex and analytical. This change is a scary leap in most cases because it is one that has to be made for the better. Ultimately, we will all have to face a similar jump sooner or later in whatever it is that we do. The only thing that we can do is realize when the jump has to be made and make it. Another key part of change is people. I have learned that people are more important than anything else when it comes to making anything worthwhile. Take Garrett, who completely taught me the use of this method, or the French teacher that took my heart to the place where I wanted to do this. These people made this possible in general. Even past this point, at every week I ask for people to proofread in their opinions. These videos wouldn't be quite there without many of them, and I must thank all of you for what you've done for me. Even further than that are the people that I meet every single day. The words they say, the things that they do, all of it affects me in their own way. That also helps explain the switch for the month, by the way, to give me more time to spend with people. Most of your beliefs and ideals are formulated around those that have their own. Other people push you to new heights and are so important in your life. If you can get the chance, you should thank them for being around. As the fox said in The Petit Prince, it is the time that you wasted on your rose that makes it special. That is the perfect line at what other people are to you. It doesn't matter if you started out liking them or not. It is the time that you spent with them and learning from them that makes it special. The people that you meet are some in a million, and your time with them introduce a change. Again, I'd like to thank the people who I have spent time with and have changed me to the person I am today, and to head those who change me into what I will be tomorrow. That's just me, though. Chicken Man out.